Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss about computer of 4 class unit number 3. It is about input and output devices. In this chapter we will try to know and understand about some input and output devices. So in this chapter we have some goals. First is identify and list the input device. Second is identify and list of processing device. And third is identify and list the output device. And last and fourth, identify and list the storage devices. These goals which are learned in a whole unit. First of all, we discuss about input device and output device. Firstly, what is input device? As we know that you have already learned and studied in a 3 class and previous classes about input devices. Input device, it is used to give instruction to computer to perform a specific task or any task. इनपुट डिवाइस वो है जो कोई भी डाटा को, किसी भी किस्म के डाटा को या इंस्ट्रक्शन को कंप्यूटर के अंदर एंटर करवाने के लिए यूज़ होता है, ठीक है. एंड आउटपुट डिवाइसेस it is used to give a result as a output in a different types, like we write a letter of any words or a name of words, like we write a name of Pakistan का हमने नेम लिखा. सो जो हमने ये नेम लिखा, इट इज़ अ इनपुट विच इज़ प्रोवाइडेड टू कंप्यूटर, जो कंप्यूटर को प्रोवाइड किया जा रहा है. कंप्यूटर विल प्रोसेस ऑन आवर इंस्ट्रक्शन एंड देन विच नेम्स वी राइट अपीयर ऑन अ स्क्रीन विच इज़ अ फॉर्म ऑफ आउटपुट. जो हमारे पास नेम स्क्रीन के ऊपर आएगा वो क्या होगा, एज ए आउटपुट होगा. There are few types of input device like keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, trackball. These are names is a type of input device which is give the instruction to computer. And there are a few types of output devices like monitor or a TV screen, printer, speaker. These are a few types of output device which is giving output device in any form. Printer give us output in a shape of page, ठीक है, पेज के आर प्रिंट ऑन pages. And the speaker is also output device which is give us output in the form of sound. And the computer screen is also output device. Okay students, okay, you have already know we use a input processing method. In our first chapter we have discussed about how does a computer work, computer किस तरह वर्क करता है, which principle depends on processing. ठीक है, कंप्यूटर कौन सा प्रिंसिपल है जिसके ऊपर प्रोसेस करता है. सो you very will understand and very will try, very will know about input. How does working computer? Firstly, computer, this method is used to process data, and computer working on this principle. First is input, we give input, then process, then output. इस तरह से कंप्यूटर वर्क करता है. फर्स्टली वी गिव इनपुट इन एनी फॉर्म, देन कंप्यूटर विल प्रोसेस ऑन आवर इनपुट, हमारे इनपुट के ऊपर प्रोसेस करेगा, एंड नेक्स्ट computer will provide output on a screen in any form, from a printer, from a speaker. So these are input. So computer depends on this principle: input, processing, and computer. It does work by using some devices. These are input devices, processing devices, and output devices. So let us study about these devices in details. Okay, first devices is input device. Students, what is input devices? Here, what is input devices? The devices that are used to enter data, वो devices, वो आलात जो डाटा को कंप्यूटर में एंटर करवाने के लिए यूज़ होता है, एंड इंस्ट्रक्शन और इंस्ट्रक्शन इनटू कंप्यूटर आर कॉल्ड द इनपुट डिवाइसेस. वो इनपुट डिवाइसेस हैं लाइक कीबोर्ड है, माउस है, जॉयस्टिक है, ट्रैक बॉल है, टच स्क्रीन है, एंड टच पैड है. These types of input devices we have discussed and in a details. Some of common input devices are follows. Some common input devices हैं. First devices is a keyboard. Students, you very well know about keyboards. Keyboard is an input device. ये एक input device है that are used to enter data in any form. Like we use some number keys, we use some arrows keys, we use numerical keys, we use enter data from alphabet keys. Okay, so keyboard is the important part of the computer which is used to give instruction to computer. With our keyboard we are not typing on a screen or computer, and we are not use a proper computer. So keyboard is the most commonly used input device. It has number keys, special characters keys, alphabet keys, function keys, etc. As you press a key on the keyboard, you can see that character appear on a monitor screen. आप monitor screen के ऊपर बहुत सी चीज़ें दे सकते हैं which is provide us computer. Okay students, now we use a keyboard and see on a keys as a really on a keyboard keys which is have a special characters keys, alphabet keys, function keys, and numerical keys you can see on a keyboard. Okay students, this is a keyboard. The topest keys function, these are called keys function, which is indicate from F1 to F12. These are some function keys, okay, which is used to specific purpose. Okay students, like F1 is used to give a help about any software. If you don't know about how to running software, so you when you press F1 key, so computer will give us help to you for user software or about some other things. F2 function keys is used to rename the name of file and other folders, and you can do anything. You can change any names of files, any folders. Same is similarly, uh, F3 has a function, F4 has a function, F5 is a F5 function key is used to reload the page of any page of internet pages are refresh to computer. And F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12 in a Dell computer. When you want to make a new window, you can press when restart computer. So you press computer key, function key F12. So give us some reboot or a boot menu. So you can choose any parts on the computer, and then you can make a new window of in a computer. Okay, students, these some keys are these keys are punctuation keys. These types of keys are punctuation keys, which is used to type any like comma, full stop, slash, interruptive sign, exclamatory sign, semicolon, and inverted comma, and you can show all of punctuation keys. And next, students, these are number keys, which is include a double sign. Okay, and this is a space key, which is used to move to backward. If you have make a mistake in spelling in any word, so you can erase word spelling, and then you will correct from this keys. Backspace, this key is a backspace. Okay, students, this key is a enter key. It is used to make a space in a full line. ठीक है, एक if you want to make a blank space in a between two lines, so you can make a space in a fully line. Just you enter this shift key. This is a arrow key, which is used to move a cursor on a computer. This is a window key. When you press this is a start button. When you press this key, you can see on a computer start button will appear, and dialogues will appear, some other files is okay. And this is keys are arrow keys. Students, this is a arrow key. It is used to move a cursor in any form, left, right, upward, forward, downwards. Okay, and students, these keys are numerical keys, which is used to enter in a mathematically any form 1 to 9, and so on. Okay, students, I hope you will understand this lecture, so you can do practically on at a home. So इसको practically करें students, इसको use करें. और if you find any mistake in this lecture, so you will give us about my mistakes in a comment in our channel. Okay, students, Allah Hafiz.